Udit Raj has called it extremely unfortunate, saying that it's unfortunate that bail was denied to Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam. So this is, of course, reactions are now going to be pouring in after the verdict has been pronounced by the Supreme Court. And this is the latest that we are getting right now, where Congress leader Udit Raj has now said that it's extremely unfortunate that bail was denied here. Now, for more on this, we also have with us Anshul. Anshul, let me just come to you. Of course, there are a couple of things that need to be highlighted here, as Ananya has. Also, offences regarding security of nation require a different bail regime under the Act. Now, Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam don't surpass under 43D, 5 UAPA. Now, these are some of the observations of the Supreme Court as well. What can you tell us?
Oh, well, definitely. This is a very technical order that has come in from the Supreme Court, because now it has probably for the first time been defined the exact role, and based on that role, if at all a bail can be granted in UAPA cases or not. So this is one of a kind order that will have implications in other UAPA cases as well. Now, in this order, very categorically, the Supreme Court has gone into the exact role of all the accused who were still behind the bars before granting them bail. If you look at the role of Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam, the Delhi police was of this exact opinion that this was a larger conspiracy that was hashed initially just to go ahead and carry out disruptions inside the country, and hamper the security of our country. Apart from that, the other people who have been given bail, the Supreme Court has gone into details of their role as well. Now, although the Delhi police had alleged that these people were also part of that larger conspiracy, but their role was not as massive as that of Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam. Now, this is a precedence that has now been set by the Supreme Court, because before this it was seen as almost impossible for anyone to get a bail when UAPA is imposed against them or invoked against them. But now the Supreme Court for the first time has gone into the details of each and every person, their exact role, and based on that role a bail can be granted or not. This is something that has been done by the Supreme Court, and this is something that is very, very significant and is going to be a precedence to many other cases that will be heard by different courts of the country as well.
Right, Anshul, of course, now we are going to see a lot of discourse. We have seen, in fact, discourse surrounding this. It's only going to continue. We know that the reactions are slowly pouring in as well. There, what Udit Raj has also said, that it's extremely unfortunate that bail was denied to the both of them. What can you tell us?
Yes, Udit Raj has been one of the leaders who have constantly favored this entire all these accused, and he has constantly gone ahead and advocated for an immediate bail and immediate hearing of this entire matter as well. Since day one, he has been on the side of Umar Khalid, and as the order has just come in from the Supreme Court, in which both Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam have been denied bail, but other accused have been allowed to have been granted bail, and in the next 2 to 3 days it is expected that the other 5 accused would be able to walk free from the jail cells. But yes, Udit Raj has been batting for a immediate trial, and he has also for in fact a speedy trial, and he has also been batting in favor of Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam as well. Now, as the order has come in, one of the first Congress leaders to actually go ahead and give a reaction on this, and has termed this entire judgment as unfortunate. It is expected that over the next few hours, the organizations such as ISA, different left organizations will also come out with a reaction, because they have constantly been claiming that the trial has been going on at a very slow pace, and Umar Khalid has been incarcerated in the wrong manner. He has not been granted bail. This is something that we have been hearing from several left-back organizations for the last many years. Now, since a bail has been denied and a time period of 1 year has also been stamped by the Supreme Court, which means that the Supreme Court, in the conditions that have been imposed by the Supreme Court, the court has very clearly gone ahead and stated that the next bail that Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam that they could apply for will happen only after a year, or once the prosecution witnesses' statements are examined by the court. Now, remember, there are more than 700 witnesses whose statements needs to be examined, and which could take a very long time. So there is no no sort of a bail plea that even Umar Khalid or Sharjeel Imam could actually go ahead and put in front of the trial court, at least for the next 1 year. This is something that has been clarified by the Supreme Court.